Hey guys, how's it going? Thanks for joining me again. It's much appreciated. I have yet another review. As I said in my last video, I got a lot of reviews coming up. Upgraded a lot of gear. Disclaimer, I don't get any of this gear from anybody. I pay out of my own pocket. So I give an honest review of how I feel about it, what might be wrong with it. So far, all the equipment I've been buying, I can't be more happy. But we have the Horn Hunter OpX Bino harness. So I had stumbled across this Horn Hunter in a YouTube video, and I noticed that they had the magnetic hold. I found this online on Amazon for 65 bucks. A couple of guys did reviews on YouTube. You know, it seemed like a very good Bino harness. It's got the big loop here, so even with your gloves on, you won't be fumbling with like little elastic bands and stuff. Not to say it's a problem, because I don't know. I've never owned one like that, but it's the one thing I did like about one of the reviews. On the downside, I did want a Bino harness that would flop down. I could keep it open, but I had to give it up for the magnetic closure. But the thing I like about it is nothing to worry about trying to attach. My binoculars aren't going anywhere. So that's another thing I really liked. A couple of complaints that I saw on YouTube. Buyer beware on Amazon. They give you the large Bino harness. So a lot of guys are complaining that they got the large, their binoculars were too small. Mine are 8x30 Leopold. They're small. You know, depends. They will sit up, but if you move around a little bit, you know, they do fall down in there. But I don't find it to be a problem, because when I'm going to glass deer, they're going to be far away. So not an issue. Other thing I really loved about this, something happens quick, I can let go of them. I don't have to worry about trying to get them back in the Bino harness. Also, you got these little quick clips. You can pass it off to your buddies. Thought that was really cool. So, that being said, to me there's more pros than cons with this Bino harness. You also have the quick clips right here. And what happens here, got a nice zippered pocket. Okay? Keep your license in here. But what I hold is the rain fly. It comes for your rangefinder. Love it. Even comes with like a little clip on it, so you can actually clip it onto this and it'll stay on there. I like to get rid of it, because most of the times when I'm out there, it's not raining, and if it did rain, I pulled it out and just put it on. So that was another really cool thing with it. And most of the time, what I did find is when I did undo this during a hunt. See, this is what I was talking about. Like, if you have it on your main Bino harness, you got to deal with, you know, monkeying around with this kind of thing. But I was able to put it down and around and get it out of the way. But even this, with my new rangefinder, even not having that little elastic band, you're not going to lose it. It's pretty snug. Another thing, this is a lanyard that came with my old rangefinder. They do give you a smaller one, but the fact that you even have a lanyard, it works out sweet. You know, so as far as this Bino harness goes, I love it. And I hunted all season with it, with the bow and the gun. Another complaint guys had was they felt that because it was the large, it was too bulky out on them. I'm about $190. I'm kind of a tall, thin dude. But I had no issues with the bow. So I don't know if guys, maybe they don't have their draw length set, where it's like maybe it was for a 7-foot dude and they were back here. I don't see how you can even have an issue with the Bino harness. So if you do see that review, I don't know. They'd have to show me. I'd never seen a problem with it while I was bow hunting. And, you know, I shot a couple deer with it, with the bow, and I had no issues with this Bino harness. So as far as it goes, guys, the OpX from Horn Hunter, I give it a 2 thumbs up, man. Like I said, depends on what you're looking for. I gave up the flop down lid for the magnetic hold that no matter what I do, nothing's going to go down with it. And it's got the mesh breathable back, so that's even cool too. So it's very comfortable to wear. I did long hunts, all day hunts. I had no issues with this thing. So if you're in the market for 65 bucks on Amazon, you can't beat it. But buyer beware, it is the large one. I don't know if it was Optics Planet or somewhere else you can go and find this, and you can get it the small. That would probably fit. But if you're going out Western hunting, you want bigger binoculars, 10 power, you might as well just go with the bigger one, and then one size fits all. So guys, hit like, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bells, because I got a lot of good gear that if you're mindful about how much you're spending, because you're not one of the pros or some dude that's got endless amounts of money to throw around, I think I got some good gear for you guys to check out. So stay tuned, and thanks for joining me. This episode of Appalachian Timber Ghost Outdoor Adventures was brought to you by Wild Kingdom Soap. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram.